Hello everyone, Michael Phoenix, founder and one of the staff members of the Surrealville City online magazine. In case you're wondering right off why I'm not in front of the camera like almost every single other GoFundMe and crowdfunding project is, number one, honestly I really don't like being in front of the camera. Number two, this is pretty much the way that the magazine is. It's on the street level. It's a majority of the articles are done as I'm walking the streets or at events, trying to give you like the more first-person perspective of things than always being in front of the camera and saying, hey look, this is me again, you know, not knocking other media, but just the way it is. Now the magazine has existed. July 4th was the 2-year anniversary of the magazine, and it's this year there were some major goals set out to be achieved. One was expansion, not only in the geographical locations outside of the Lehigh Valley, but also in topics and areas and subjects covered. Those two goals, the topics, areas, and subjects covered, that main goal is seriously being achieved through the thankful addition of Christina Kelly down in Philadelphia, which leads me to the second part of it, which is physical expansion into other locations. Because of Christina, the phenomenal work and the person she is, because of Ms. Kelly, the magazine is now has a stable and solid presence in the city of Philadelphia. The reason for why I continuously do these GoFundMes and crowdfunding projects in general is there are goals and there is expansion, and to try to raise funds for the magazine, not only to keep things going, which between two magazines have survived over 5 years doing this, but also one of the main principles and ideals of the magazine from the start, and even before that in a valley and beyond, has been to make a difference in people's lives, our community, etc. The magazine accomplishes that goal in a few ways, by covering various events, featuring different crowdfunding projects, and also giving space in the magazine, including a full page in the main navigation, to various projects, community, and organizations that have events that again do help others. Some recent ones are a couple of independent films that were featured, Unbridled the film being the latest one. Also doing our part of Collectively. So, you know, they have a community unity event coming up down in Philadelphia on August 11th. SeikuCon, that goes into a different goal for the magazine of trying to assist different events. SeikuCon is pretty much an anime comic-con, an anime convention here in the Lehigh Valley. Wizard World, you know, also more major events going on. The magazine is attempting to support and become involved with and cover. One of the probably the single greatest event that I covered was in Philadelphia, the overnight walk for suicide prevention. Nothing to this date has come close to that. Check the archives for that. It's when I think of the event and luminaries on the steps of the art museum, it still takes my breath away. Now, you will see it posted, some of the expenses, both regular and mainly a majority of the expenses are travel. Regular expenses include things such as business cards, laminated media badges, honestly keeping a roof over my head, making sure Miss Kelly's taking care of whatever she needs, etc. This magazine does keep a roof over my head, honestly, just like any other business owner, you got to take that into account. Travel expenses. Philadelphia's coming up. Philadelphia, New York, always something going on there that I try to get to and cover, and trying to slowly start supporting events in New York City now. and get up there more often. One of the most unique things that the magazine will be covering is I will be going in the studio to record three different songs, Rotation Records. Excellent place cannot wait to get started working with them. But there will be articles on the magazine, about that, and that is to try to help other people out. For each trip, for that alone, figure 32 round trip to Philadelphia, tack on another $10.50, which is $42.50 plus $75 for studio time. So that kind of, for that falls under the magazine also, because hopefully those articles will help people out. Now another goal that I just have not had, but the main expense is a new laptop. I do this thing bouncing between two libraries for the most part. Is a time burn and a half, and with a laptop it would be so much easier. So much more could be accomplished, and in a much shorter period of time. But thank you very much for your time. I realize you work hard for every dollar. If you can't financially support this, please share it. Let's really get the word out. The ultimate goal for Surreal Veil City is to stay fact-based media, and slowly getting into more news media, and to continue to support and help others. But can't be done with it. Those goals cannot be fully achieved without you. If you can't financially support it, just please share this. Veil City has a long way to go yet, and has a lot of evolving coming up. Please be part of it. Thank you.